By the way, it's still the first half.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. Hey, that's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
To the air, it's Sanders. Unloads it left. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Horn. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Hayden. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Horn. At the 45 on its way. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hunter. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Marches ahead. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Number 6 in the end zone.
So now this to try to grab the lead as they head to halftime. And the extra point puts them on top by 1.
That makes the score Colorado 14, Kansas 13.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Jayhawks will take over. 1st and 10.
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 14.
And the Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Set to kick off.
He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They started this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see those, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Off play action. He's going to let it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Going for it all. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
On the ground, it's Neal. He needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
I love when players understand the situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field, too, using these angle routes. Nice play call.
Unloads to the right. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Neal. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Colorado 14, Kansas 13.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And they'll try to tack on two. They're working that left side. Just couldn't nudge it across for the two-point conversion. They'd hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the fourth.
19, Colorado 14.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
It's complete to the left. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
Now on second and short after the first down completion. Gonna run it. It's Hayden. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. And the missed connection on third down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop. After that last incompletion setting up fourth down, do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late, they'll go for it on fourth down. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They convert the fourth down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Hines is tight end. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now, and you know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. The give on the inside. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away. Here comes the offense on first down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got room at the 35. And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He spins that thing down the middle. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Powers forward. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance. They'll line up to go for 2. The snap sets up to the end zone, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. Game is essentially over right now. You wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but I won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like to keep it in the back of your mind.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. He's looking to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll start this drive from the 42. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Kansas.
One more play to pad the stats.
Single. Ready.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Heaves it deep. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Makes the catch. It's Moore.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
On the move, it's Sanders. Going over the top. Reels it in down the left side. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Colorado! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Gets it out quickly.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
They'll try to run for it. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. He's got it, and they convert. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
The give from the gun. Hard running there.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Wildcats have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around, and there was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get the...
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll run play action. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Looking left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 14, Kentucky 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Using his legs, it's Hayden. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
From the gun on 3rd down. Going for it all. Snags it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. End zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
In this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0, but David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating. And this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down to try to get a 1st down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Kentucky right back to the line. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergriff. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he got loose, it was all over.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big 1st down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Power football with the run. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Colorado! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime. Yeah, fires and picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bucks! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he tacks on the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Giving him his pads. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
At the 46-yard line. Good enough.
Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown, Kentucky! What a grab and go for the score.
Number 7.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He's looking for a man on second down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste it. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And the defense has it there going the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
He's got the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Kentucky going quickly.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. He did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Tackled after picking up the first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run the screen. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. And the Wildcats are marching down the field. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he'll make the catch at the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. On the run, it's Sanders. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. The give to the back. And the Buffaloes get it past the sticks.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Hunter.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going up top. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And how about that? 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Kentucky right back to the line.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in third down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field. If somebody just...
He's loose. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to...
And he's got it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Can't get him to the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After misfiring, it's second down. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
6 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Let's go. Right. Single, single.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 42, Kentucky 28.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He's going to run it. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on fourth.
Finds his man enough for the first. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Buffaloes in the hurry-up. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big fourth downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and...
Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Trainer. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Fires it down the seam. Oh, and he gets downfield with a big catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! And the pummeling has started.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Now 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's got his man. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to...
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Lining up to kick off and get this one started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The offense set for a first down play. From from the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Well, jet sweep pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, and made a nice tackle.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Gators headed quickly to the line. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe...
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Finds the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Fires to the tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Mitchell. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a kick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Mertz. Got his man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. These DBs going to give a little cushion. To the air on 1st down. Got him downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. They finally make the the stop, but what a way to end this first quarter after that fantastic play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 7, Florida 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Moving away from pressure. And they will score! Touchdown, Gator!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Leonard. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Past the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now.
The expressway is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Mertz. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete.
I mean, the great news is you just came up with a huge completion on third down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were first and second down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to just give them a chance to have some success.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. What a snag by the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Finds his target down the middle. Finding more yards with the spin move. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Trying to find his man on first down. Using his feet to buy time. That's caught. It's Johnson. Jumped on top of the pile. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Florida!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you do, when you throw it harder.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 15,
Gators will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's 4. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Dropping back, it's Leonard. He's got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, the big fella's trying to work the drag route. He does a good job getting lost in the wash. He comes out the other side. He's open. He's just got to make the catch.
Looking to throw it again. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, saying go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big 1st down.
Quick handoff. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Notre Dame right back to the line. Trying play action. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touchdown, Iron! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. It's complete to the right. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff and just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Johnson. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Another interception, that's his 4th of the day. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10. And after that huge gain, he will have a chance to catch his breath, and he's going to need it. What a way to wrap up the 3rd quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Let's go. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Lowers those pads. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came.
And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rolled him out of bounds and forced the loss.
Nice job by the defense. It's really hard for a QB to get rid of the football when you got that much pursuit. Defense chasing after him hard, making sure he can't throw the football down the field. Good coverage, really nice speed by this defense.
Quarterback extends the play. Ball is free. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. To the air, it's Mertz. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Quickly to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They're setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. dialing up a second down pass play. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Got a man. It's Mitchell. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Coming after it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now the play fake. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got him, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's